Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I'm back to work on the Halloween journal. I've got all my stack of ephemera here, and we're going to put it in the journal. First, I want to say hugs and blessings to Catherine, Renice, and Annette, and I also want to say prayers and hugs and blessings to all the people that are in the way of Milton, I believe the next hurricane is. I'm sorry, I'm not super great at all that because I'm not there, but I do care, you know, about you guys. I'm very far. I'm in Idaho, but I do think about you and hear about it on the news, and it's just so stressing. And I feel for those people that are in North and South Carolina, Georgia, Florida that got hit by Helene. It's just, oh my goodness. So prayers and blessings and hugs to all of you. It's just, it's awful. And I'm sorry for that. Okay, so what we're going to do is put, you know, a lot of our pieces here into the journal because they're pretty much all ready to go. So this was the 50 stack challenge. I like it with these neutral tones. He pops out really well on that. So I think I might put that one there. I think that'll work. So we're going to glue this part down. We may end up putting something else over it to, you know, kind of disguise this a little bit. And I'm not going to attempt to make this little bitty thing into a tuck. Oh my goodness. I have been fighting with this glue all day long. I know. I'm just going to order a new one. I need to order a new one anyway because it's getting to that time of the year where they won't ship it if it's too cold. So I need to get that done before we hit those temperatures where they won't ship it to me. Because I've about had it with fighting with that one. It doesn't seem to matter how I soak the nozzle, anything. It just doesn't want to. It doesn't want it anymore. It's old. It's like, I don't even know how long I've had that glue. A very long time. I don't know why this one piece is so much longer. Weird. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure. This is a little tricky. I want it to be all the way at the inside of that fold, if you know what I mean. I'm sure I made that 10 times more difficult than it needed to be, but that's okay. See, it still wants to go a little bit the other direction. A little crookedy. All right. I think we got it. And then I'll put the journaling card back in here. I had taken it out for a minute just to help use that. And so see, that's attached there. You can still write here, have a tag, have a journaling card. So I like that. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely do something here because I don't love that. But for now, I'm gonna get other pieces of ephemera in, and then I will work on that. I don't know if I'll use that pocket or not. Setting some of those aside. I do want to use my little shadow box piece somewhere. I'm trying to decide if I want to leave this hanging over a little bit because those are just fabric bits that I put on there. See, if I put it at the edge of this one, just put the little black tabs like to the edge of the paper, and then it'll kind of stick out. Maybe something like that would work. I could even leave it as a little tuck. You know, you could tuck a little tag or something in there. I think I might do that. I'm going to glue along the bottom and the top, though, just to make sure it all stays. So how is everybody? I hope you're all well. Like I said, prayers for all the people stuck in the path of hurricanes. Multiple. That is the one good thing about out west. Yes, we do have earthquakes. And we did have one here not too long, about, I think it's been Oh my goodness, it must be about almost 5 years, so I guess it has been a while. Because my kids still lived here, both of them. So, yeah, it has been a little bit, but it ruins some people's driveways and stuff like that, but it's still just real minor compared to hurricanes and tornadoes and all that. So see, then you can just tuck, you know, have something in there. Oh, I didn't glue that back, did I? I glued these, but I'm not wanting to stick because of the staples. I'm just going to let it dry. But you get the idea. It's a little tuck. Trust me. Just go with me on that. Let's see. Had that. Oh, I added the werewolf. This is one of my laser die cuts that are in the Etsy shop. And we have our belly band. Oh, I wanted to put him on here. And this is from the Haunted kit, the Headless Horseman. It's just kind of fun. I like that movie with Johnny Depp. I can't think what it's called now. Probably Sleepy Hollow, right? Anyways, I like that version of it. Because it's a little spooky, scary, but it's not like anything major. And I remember watching it as a kid, the Disney version. And oh my gosh, I was always terrified of that. And now it's so funny because that Ichabod Crane was so goofy and stuff. I don't know. It was just, it's funny. It's just a little bit of fun. Not the real scary stuff. Although, you know, a Headless Horseman would be terrifying, but I'm just saying. We're the reality. I think I'm more scared of people, honestly, than I am of a lot of these stories, right? The stuff that people do. Where to put it? Yeah, maybe I'll have him by the tree. It's kind of hard because you can't, you know, like the horse's feet aren't going to be down in that, but it's okay. It'll be interesting anyway. You could probably make it into some sort of tuck, but I just, with the horse's legs and all that, I don't really want to do that. It's on cardstock, but it's a nice day today here. Nice sunny weather. Walked this morning at the park. It was almost all women walking this morning. It's so funny how the different days are. It's whenever anybody's off, right? Or has time, basically. There's that. I think it is generally women that do a lot of that walking anyway, because I think men prefer to run or lift weights or any of that. That's my husband anyway, so he'll walk with me, but it's not his favorite thing. I think I put that there. And I think I'm gonna do across there, down and over, and just have it kind of as another tuck behind. I mean, you might as well use it. Could turn it into a flip too, but I think I just want to glue it down. Okay, hold that down for a few minutes. I got all kinds of junk in here that I piled up. Had something in mind there, don't know. Oh, I've got this little bitty, yeah, I want to do something with that. This would be a good piece to put on something else, like on one of these frames or something, because it's little. See, it would work good like that. But I think I'll use some of these other ones since they're all done. I like this one too, the big long paper bag. Maybe we'll put it in this other signature. That one there or something else. I hate those too. I mean, this is more of an autumn piece, but it doesn't bother me. I think it looks good with all the Halloween stuff. Over here. The thing is, you could write on that one. So I try not to cover up all the writing pages because, you know, there's only so many. I might wait on that. I like it there, but this one too. Oh, and some cheesecloth. I do like that one on there. I just want to see. Yeah, I think I like that one on there. I do like the other one on there too, but where's the other polka dot page? Should be two polka dot pages. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I don't know why, so don't ask me why. It's just what's telling me it needs to be. There's going to be lots of little spots to put some other things. Yeah, it's a little bit smoky today, but not bad. I think they about got that. They must have it about under control. I haven't heard a whole lot about it on the news, but I tend to listen to national type news more than local, which I know is weird, but it's generally fairly calm around here. Knock on wood. This one fit behind this one. Oh, well. Can't even remember what we made that one for. Something or other. Why is it getting caught at this end? I wonder. Oops. Didn't want that. Okay, I think that'll work if I leave it alone. And then we'll put this one on the other polka dots. This one I made last year. With all the fall fodder doodles. Those stencils are in my Etsy shop, and there's also digitals of all the ones that I did. I scanned them and then turned them into a digital download. These ones are the originals. Oh, this mushroom's not in the scans. I just made that out of scraps that were left over from the watercolor paper that I used. Trying to use it all up. I never got a chance. I wanted to do more of those this summer, and I just never got around to it. There's always too many projects that I want to do. Not enough time. And I'm trying to get some Christmas things done, but I'm having a bit of a struggle bus on that one for some reason this year. Some years are definitely better than others. Okay, I like those, so let's go back to this one. It's gonna fill up fast. I like, yeah, let's put her on there. Is there something right on the other side? No, okay. I like to at least maybe leave at least a page between so that it's not like all piled up in one spot if I can help it. And I think I'll leave that open at the back as well. I'll glue a little bit more just because this is a thin paper bag stuff up at the top and I don't want it to tear. I think it's fine below that, but just don't want it to tear. It's perfect. It's all the Gothic Gray kit items. Seems like every year there's like one set of digitals or digital that comes out better. Like I feel like this was a really cool Halloween set of digitals that I did. And so then my other ones for Christmas and whatever suffer. You know what I'm saying? And last year I felt like I had some pretty good Christmas ones. I don't know, you know, it's just all here and there, I guess. Hit and miss. All right, and then I noticed back here I had that girl, that ghost girl. Where is she? I saw her. There she is. I thought she'd look kind of cool sitting on this floor. And her dress ripples, and there's like this wood piece down here. So I'm going to kind of put her right there. How'd you like to walk into a room and have her looking at you? Never seen a ghost. I did sort of feel like I felt one in Alaska when we were up there because my thumbs went all numb. That was really weird. And I've had that somebody's watching you or standing behind you feeling before, but I don't know if that's just like in your head. Like you just get yourself all wound up. But I know people say they have seen them. I couldn't tell you. Right or wrong. I do think it could be possible. I mean, people getting stuck, you know, with all the things that go on in life. And if you felt attached to another person, like a child or something, and they were still alive. And I don't know, I just think that something like that could be a possibility. It wouldn't seem out of the realm of possibilities to me that people get kind of caught up before they move on. Just my own thoughts on it. Or if you feel you've been wronged, you know, something like that. I kind of want to turn this into a pocket. And since whatever will slide in that direction, I'm not that concerned about this sort of loose flap, but I'm going to just put a little glue under there. That will help. Maybe this tall tag would fit in there, huh? Yeah, that would work good. Let's do that. I hear you, Mr. Sassy Pants. He's a little sassy pants. He's been, like I told you guys last week, all zippity-doo in the morning. And I think it's the whole, if the weather's cooled down just a little bit, he kind of likes to tear around the house like a madman. I want one of these on there. Don't know. They could just sort of like tuck in there and then be put somewhere else. Because they just sort of set in there with those, the way those strips of paper are. I think I'm just going to have that one in there for now. Okay, that can go there. So then we have that one, and then we have that one, and then we have our page. This one's looking pretty good, and our Dracula. That. And I have my ghosty frame there, and our witchy poo, and another witchy poo, and a ghosty. Did I leave? I did leave that open. Is there anything I can tuck in there? I don't think this will work. I think that's too tall. Yeah. I love that little lady with her mushroom. I could just sort of put her here as another writing spot. And then that will hang out. She just has a witch hat on, so it works, you know. It's not that she's super Halloween-y. Okay, so I think that's what I've got for there. And I made this, but I don't know. It's so big. I can't decide if I want it here or not. I guess it would kind of look cool. Oh my goodness, Pasha. And I could put that on there and just not attach the top so that you could still get into this pocket. Because then you could put all kinds of tags and things in there. Yeah, I think I might do that. Let's get it decorated. Oh, I think I want to use the other color of ink. Oh, sorry. You know, those scritchy scratching on the countertop is not fabulous. Scritchy scratching. So what kind of projects you guys got? Is anybody doing Halloween? I know a few people are doing some challenges. I'm kind of getting challenged out, I'm going to be honest. I think after I do this 50 stack challenge, I'm going to wait a while. I mean, I'll do another one most likely, but I think I'll wait a bit before I start another one. And just kind of do whatever I feel like for a little while. Maybe pop into some other challenges here and there or something. It just gets... I feel like that's all I'm doing right now. So I think I'm going to take a break from all that. I mean, I'm sure I'll find other, you know, I'm always doing something. So some other things to do. Without a problem. I'm still going to do the Somerset Studio. That's not really a challenge. That's, I mean, it can be because some of those pieces are challenging. But I do enjoy that one a lot. At the moment, what did I do with there? With the witchies. The witchy poos. I can even leave it hang off a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of lay it out how I might want it. And I might use, this one got a little broken. They're very fragile, so if they get, they fold over very easy. I think I could do that, or I could even do a witch's broom. Like a crow or something would be kind of cool. Let me see. These are all such a mess because I've put them all in this bag with 8 million other things, and so they get messed up. I need a box is what I need for them. You know, you try all these different ways to organize this stuff. Well, plus I just stink at doing that anyway, but yeah, it just seems like nothing ever really works the way you think it should. Ooh, an owl would be kind of cool. He's very big. I know I have crows because yeah, I think I'll do the crow. I can just hear them now. Cawing away. Oh, that spiderweb's seen better days. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Some of these I can tell are my trial ones because they're better now than those that I just had out. Okay, let's use that. And then we'll put that on the front. And that will be a nice big pocket. And that's a die cut that I have. So I don't have those in the shop or anything. Because it's not mine to sell. Scooch it down just a little bit. But the witch's broom and these, I called these dried flowers. These black, there's all different flowers. Or plant type looking things. Yeah, I think I'm just so not ready for Christmas this year that I am just really struggling with it. I saw Joey Cardmaker on Instagram is starting his Christmas cards. And I'm like, oh man, I'm not even anywhere near anything like that. He's so fun. Had him all down his hallway. My cat would be like sliding across them and everything if I did that. Every time I try to wrap presents, he thinks the wrapping paper is a slip and slide. He's a lot of help. Good thing he's cute. Okay. Put our witchies over there. And it is going to go on the fabric over here just a little bit, but I think it will be fine. It's sort of like a big library pocket. So this one is going to be done pretty quick because I had all those pieces that we already made together. So that's the advantage, see? Sometimes I have people say, you know, what do you do with all that stuff? It's like, if I don't use it fast in a journal, eventually it happens, right? So I'm just going to sort of leave the top with no glue and get the rest glued. Because it's not a lot that it sticks over that, but it does stick over it. So I don't want a problem. Eye of Newton, toe of frog, it says on there. Just need a cauldron now. And these are all, that was that master board that we made together. So see, you can still slide something in there. And it works just fine. And then we could put our ghosty lady tag. And I have a tall one of these I'm going to put back at the back. Oh, this one's small, so maybe we'll put this one. And there's lots of tags in that kit, so I can put some other stuff in there when I cut it out. But for now, that's what we have. Plus I could, oh, I felt somebody catch me. I don't want these becoming a pain or a nuisance. Glue down. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's little pokey pricklies. Okay. All right. So I think that is what I have for you guys today. I do like the idea. Maybe I did put a frame. Was it in this one or the other one? It was in this one, I'm pretty sure. Because maybe I'll go put a frame in the other signature because I do do like those frames. I thought it was this one, wasn't it? A ghosty frame. Oh, yep. So that's in the first signature. So let's go to the second signature, which has already got a lot in it, and find a ghosty frame spot. Well, there might not be a spot for a ghosty. Oh, this one might work. Because they're just kind of fun. Maybe I'll put this one lower since I put that other one on the other page higher. That would work. They're kind of just a fun little tuck spot, or you could write, or like I said, put a photograph in. Whatever you like. And then I think what I will do, because it would be really hard to slide a picture in that way, I think I'm going to leave the top so you could slide the picture down instead. For this one, I just think it'll work better. My 3D printers are going like crazy in there. That's what I make the book cradles with, is the 3D printer. I'll just have it kind of like that. You could also slide in, you know, write something and then fold it so it fits in there, like a journaling spot kind of thing. Or just write right back in there. Oh, that road needs somebody walking on it. I think I'll just go down this side and across the bottom, and that'll be good. So we don't want it to impede the sliding of whatever in there. Who could we have on the road? He's a little tall. I think she's terrifying. Oh, I want to put her on the stairs, I think. I'm going to put her in this on the stairs. I don't know why she's terrifying. She just is. She's just a little girl, but she's got the black around her eyes and she looks scary. Oh, this one's a little bit shorter. Or I could do a zombie. Let's see which looks better. Or this guy. This guy. He's like a skeleton sort of thing. Yeah. He wins. Sorry. My husband and I are watching this show called Old Man right now. It is a trip, but you have to pay very close attention. It's not a show that you can, I mean, I still end up doing other stuff while I'm quote unquote watching it because I just can't sit there. But yeah, it's like, what the heck kind of show. It's pretty good. I like it. We're not even really into what the story is yet. Like, it's just crazy. Yeah, I like that guy. I like that walking skeleton guy. I mean, I wouldn't in real life, but you know, it's fun to pretend. Okay, let's find the stairs. I can't remember which one the stairs are in. I think it's right in between. Yes. I wanted this girl on these stairs. I had a littler one too. Which one looks, no, that's too little. So this is the size I need. There's actually, they're like twins. But I think I might just use one. They could kind of overlap a little bit. Yeah, let's do both of them. It's just spooky looking. Spooky. Oh. Yeah, I wish I lived close enough to the hurricane thing. I would be bringing like truckloads of water and stuff. I just feel so bad for everybody that's just stuck and no power and no water and no anything. It's just wrong. Okay, so how do I want to kind of glue them together a little? I think I will, just because I think they'll fit on the stairs a little bit better. That's the fun part of these sort of abandoned house looking inside pages. Because you can put, you know, you could use Tim Holtz dolls, or if you have this haunted kit or whatever, you just add some spooky peeps. If you like that. One little edge did not get. Stick down, you little stinker. Okay, they look pretty spooky there, I think. All right, I'm gonna let you go for real this time. So we're getting there. It's already getting a little chunky monkey. I don't know what I'm gonna close it with. I haven't really even thought about that. That might be good. I ordered, and they should be here today, some skull beads because of Carol. Carol, you made me want to order the skull beads. So anyways, I did. So I'll be putting those on here, and we've got our little skulls there. So I think it'll work pretty good. All right, guys, I will see you again tomorrow. Love you. Bye.